We are beginning our Unit 2 on solving equations by simplifying algebraic expressions. Like terms are terms that have the exact same variable and the same exponents. So when we have an expression, we can combine the like terms. To combine like terms, we add their coefficients, the numbers in front of the variable, and keep the variable part. Okay, but we can only combine them if they are like terms. So in number 1, we have 4x plus 5x, the same variable x to the understood 1 exponent here. So we can add their coefficients, 4 plus 5, to get 9x. So we added the 4 and 5, and we keep the variable part the same. For number 2, we've got 5x plus 3x. So I do think it's helpful to underline your like terms, and we combine those to get 8x, and then we have negative 2 plus 6. Those combine to give us 4. Number 3, we've got negative 5x plus 3x. Adding negative 5 plus 3 gives us negative 2x, and then we have our constants, negative 10 plus 7. We can combine them to get negative 3. At this point, I recommend pausing the video, trying the next 3 examples on your own, and then unpausing it and checking your answers. The distributive property says if we have a number or a term in front of parentheses, and there's nothing between that term and the parentheses, that term will be multiplied by every term inside of the parentheses. So in number 7, we have 2 times the quantity x plus 4. We will take 2 times our first term, which is x, plus 2 times that second term, which is 4. And then we can simplify 2 times 4 to get 8. So after distributing, we have 2x plus 8. In number 8, this time we're subtracting the 2 terms that are inside the parentheses, so we want to make sure we keep that subtraction sign when we distribute. We'll be taking 4 times x minus 4 times 6. And then 4 times 6 gives us 24, so that expression becomes 4x minus 24. Number 9, distributing negative 6. When you distribute it, if there's a negative number you're distributing, it's important that you distribute that negative along with it. That's the most common mistake we see, is just kind of ignoring the negative, or they distribute it to the first term but not the second term. All right, so negative 6 times our first term, x, plus negative 6 times the second term, which is 2. Negative 6 times 2 gives us negative 12. Number 10, distributing negative 5. So we'd have negative 5 times x. There's a minus sign in the original expression. So minus negative 5 times 9. So when we multiply negative 5 times 9, we would get negative 45. Minusing negative 45 would be the same as adding 45. Remember, or you can think of it as a negative times a negative, so it becomes positive. So make sure you distribute that negative sign along with it. All right, in number 11, distributing the 2 would give us 2x plus 16, and then we stop distributing when we see that end parenthesis, so 2 will not get applied to this 13 over here. Then after distributing, we can combine like terms. 16 plus 13 gives us 29. Over here with number 12, distributing the 3 gives us 3x minus 27, and then I'm bringing down that minus 18x, and then I can combine 3x minus 18x to give us negative 15x, bring down that minus 27. Okay, I recommend pausing the video and trying these next examples on your own, and then when you've tried them, you can unpause to check your answers. Thank you for watching.